When it comes to hurricane vulnerability, few places are as at risk as Florida's Tampa Bay. The region's unique geographical and climatic factors make it a prime target for these devastating storms. But what exactly makes Tampa Bay so susceptible? Let's dive deep into this pressing issue. First off, Tampa Bay is located along the Gulf of Mexico, a hotspot for hurricane activity. This strategic position means that storms developing in the warm waters of the Gulf can easily make their way toward the bay. But what is it about the Gulf that contributes to such intense hurricane formation? The water temperatures are often higher than 80 degrees Fahrenheit, providing the necessary fuel for hurricanes to grow in strength. This begs the question: could climate change be further intensifying these conditions? Another critical factor is Tampa Bay's geography. The area features low-lying coastal land and a large bay that can amplify storm surge. When a hurricane approaches, rising water levels can inundate neighborhoods, causing catastrophic flooding. Are local infrastructures and emergency services adequately prepared to handle such scenarios? As we've seen in past storms, the answer often reveals vulnerabilities in disaster preparedness. Moreover, the city's urbanization plays a role in its vulnerability. As Tampa continues to grow, more people and properties are exposed to hurricane risks. With more homes built near the coastline, the stakes are higher. How do we balance development with the need for safety? This is a question that both residents and local leaders must grapple with. Another concerning aspect is the region's weather patterns. The combination of humidity and heat creates conditions ripe for tropical storms to flourish. Additionally, Tampa Bay often faces multiple threats from various storm systems during hurricane season. How can residents stay informed and ready amidst such unpredictability? Historical data also sheds light on Tampa Bay's hurricane risks. The region has experienced severe storms in the past, leaving scars on the landscape and the community. How do these historical events shape our current understanding and preparation for future hurricanes? The lessons learned from past storms should inform how we approach disaster preparedness today. The impact of hurricanes isn't just physical, it's emotional and economic, too. The threat of storms can disrupt lives, displace families, and strain local economies. In times of crisis, how do communities come together to support one another? This resilience is often a silver lining in the face of adversity. As we navigate these challenges, it's vital for residents to stay informed about hurricane preparedness. Are local officials doing enough to educate the public on safety measures? How can residents equip themselves and their families to face potential storms head-on? The realities of living in a hurricane-prone area can be daunting, but knowledge is power. Understanding the factors that make Tampa Bay vulnerable is the first step toward building resilience. Whether it's investing in infrastructure, enhancing emergency response systems, or simply educating ourselves about hurricanes, every effort counts. In conclusion, the vulnerability of Tampa Bay to hurricanes is a complex issue shaped by geography, climate, and human activity. As we brace for the next storm season, it's crucial to ask ourselves: are we prepared? How can we better protect our communities? What are your thoughts on Tampa Bay's hurricane vulnerabilities? Have you experienced the impact of a storm? Share your experiences in the comments below, and if you want to stay updated on vital information about hurricane preparedness and more, be sure to subscribe. Join our community as we explore these critical topics together. This engaging narrative captures the essence of Tampa Bay's hurricane vulnerabilities while encouraging viewer interaction and education.